He
Who?
tanked Quinn.
Oh man, that's
69.
insane.
He had a similar build like mine, except he was a Juggernaut, and they buffed Juggernaut, and
So
he
you,
could take damage.
bro, you got to go where the honey is. If that's where they put all the honey and the juice, that's what you should be using.
I don't want to play an easy class.
Is it an easy class? Is that why you avoid it?
It's because of the new buffs, yeah.
Oh, I see. You equate something that has been buffed and probably overused and over like powered as
Yeah.
kind of like cheap. Takes kind of like the science and fun out of it, right? All right, let's give this thing a whirl. What's the worst that could happen? I'm on 0 XP right now. What about you?
Let's go. One boy.
I'm nervous. Have you started it yet? Hold on a second.
I'm inside. I've done the face, brain face twice. I got the memory one time and I screwed it up on the second one.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, he tanked Uber and he died to a random mob on a map.
Who did? Quinn?
When like some random mob on the map. Cause
I thought he passed the I thought he beat it.
yeah, he did Uber,
Oh,
made
so he beat
Uber.
it. Oh, okay, I see. And then he died of some random stuff.
Yeah, like he tanked when you fail the memory game, the whole arena explode, and that does around what 13,000 of physical cold, lightning, fire.
Yeah.
But he couldn't tank a random mob, and
Hey, man.
the
Yeah.
modifications were crazy. But yeah,
See where I put it? I gotta fix my volume. My volume's off.
damn, I hate your ability.
Said. Hi.
Here they come.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, Bray. How's it going? All right, we got the brain.
Oh, that one in the middle's gonna suck. Here they come.
Wait, what's going on here?
Where is she?
She's in the bottom. I gotta get out of here.
Here they come again.
Oh, you can auto target. There we go. I'll just auto target the shit out of her.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Oh shit! What happened? Did it hit me in the face? I didn't see it. Damn it. Ah, there it is. I hit the orbs. That sucked. And it gives me an option to change the sound.
Now the
Ready?
Oh, this one gonna suck. Oh, you have to get out. Get out, get out.
You can't get out. It's not. It's on the other side. There it is. Oh my god. Apparently you can go. Oh no. I managed to fly through the center. Oh no! I hit the beam.
I hate this guy. I didn't see the thing on the ground.
All right. Well, you got two portals here, and it's just us. We can both do one each, and we can go and die together, or you can go and die 2 times. You pick.
Whatever. It's just the thing on the ground.
Let's do
It's
it.
all over the map.
Yeah, we screwed up. Okay, I will say that we definitely screwed up because the thing on the ground should not be there. Our map is so littered. Oh my god. That guy resists chaos, see?
Oh, oh, he spawned two other bosses. Like the same two bosses. Right,
Sorry about that.
top, left, right. Got it. What? Ah, top, 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 left, right, up. Got it. Oh god.
Wow.
top, left, top, left, top, left, top, top, left, top, left. Got it.
When I'm ready and not before.
Left, top, right, up. Got it. Ah, I died.
Good try though. How far in did you get?
I summoned the brain again. I think that was the last time you can summon him,
Ah, you were at the
and then
end.
and then kinda, but not kinda. It's just the degen from the puddles. Do I need more regen?
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt.
They nerfed regen. I don't remember having a regen problem ever.
Oh, perfect. That looks great. All right. I was having a brightness issue with my monitor. I was going to change it on the NVIDIA graphics card, but I thought against it because it would affect everything that the stream sees as well. All right. Let's see, where are we? I need to make some more money. I mean, I'm making money on sales. I guess it could be faster. But once I get 11 divine, I'm going to buy my shield. I think the shield is the most no, the shield is the second most expensive thing. The first most expensive thing is the mage blood.
Why would you need a mage blood for the build? That's like a headhunter where it's good for like really good for map clearing.
Yeah, it's for this build. It's really good for the build. I don't know why.
I mean, it's good for every build.
Well, sure, but I wouldn't know how to apply it with my build to make it, any better. I think the builds.
I'm ready.
I don't know if there's an advanced version of this build. Basically, I don't think there is. Poison concoction. You know what I mean? I think it kind of ends here, and so far every single build that I've seen is, this is league start. That's all it is.
It's to one of the goddess.
A goddess? Ooh,
Yeah,
Lunaris Solaris? What do you mean?
the trials.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Which one you want to do?
I don't know which one this one does. Tribute. Let's do tribute and then go up there.
Okay, it resets in an hour and 30 minutes, but it's okay. I think I remember. Let me see if I have my notes. Windows key G. Oh, wrong screen. Windows key G. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna pin that. Oh yeah, that's pinned. All right. Good. Let me edit this note so I can see all of the note. Windows key G. Yes, I can make it wider. Wonderful. Fourteen is a skip. This is perfect. Okay. Which one did you want to do?
I have it.
What do you have?
Tribute.
Okay, I think I have a tribute as well. I just gotta go to my flip. Hold on. Just type goddess. Okay, I have a tribute to the goddess. This one's worth 19. 7.8 chaos. Offering. How? I thought it was worth like 17 or 19 or something.
19. But I don't check the prices. Let's go. Alright.
It says it's worth 7.8 today. What I'm saying. All right, so can I go in without using mine?
When I'm ready and not before.
Can you go in?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have mine on me. Is it going to take it?
No, if the door is open, you can come in.
I want to make sure, man.
Alright, let's see how good the loot is. I've never done one at this.
Hold on. Okay, we're going the right way. Lock doors. Hold on, right here. All right, what was it? It was yellow, blue, red. Yeah. All right, so come down here and
Yellow,
it's
blue, red, yellow, blue, red. Ah, screwed it up.
Can you let me do it?
What?
Yeah. Yellow, blue, red. 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 Yeah. It should be to either top left or top right. This one can swap. Come back here. Oh no, don't die. Okay, we don't have to worry about only one of us getting us the silver key, right?
I don't think it matters. As long as it opens the chest.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you're with me when the silver key drops, do you get one as well?
No, there's only one
One
silver
key
key,
for the
only
map,
one
yeah.
person.
Right, right, right. Hold on a second. Floor puzzle and a key. Okay. There's nothing at 2. I could skip 2. This is 2.
Oh no, I got the wrong ascendancies.
When I'm ready and not before.
What do I have?
Oh, I was wondering why it was a little harder. I just realized it's because we're on the harder one.
So
But
is there something here, or can I skip? Go to the next level.
yeah, I was waiting for you. I was trying to tell you, you could just go on. There you go. Oof. There's a dark shrine here. And a key.
The son of Ezemir, the son of Ezemir met the son of San upon the road to the imperial throne. The eternal
Alright, I got the silver key.
Okay. And then there should be a dark shrine. I don't know. I think we both have to hit it. Or no, we might both get it.
two men, and only one emperor.
Yeah, I found it. Over here on me. Guess we find out, right?
Yep.
Mysterious dark shrine.
I don't know.
It's going to be twice blessed. Oh, that's awesome. You get an extra enchant. The labyrinth's rewards have been enriched. That's what that is. It's the second line.
Oh yeah, I have it. Two men and only one emperor.
So you did the key. You already got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there's two doors. Which one?
Um.
We're going down or up?
No, the one I
The
went
one
through.
oh,
The one I went through. So there's nothing in 4, and there's a fight, but I think I misrepresented when I wrote 4 nothing. When I wrote 4 nothing, it meant go through 4, use the key to unlock the thing, and then
chest. Oh, okay. It does a moderate amount of damage.
what does?
Got it. The floor.
Oh no, that floor does a lot of damage for me. Oh yeah, I'm getting off the floor now. Do you have it so that you're immune? I should have
no.
I should have put my immunity on the floor.
No, I don't have immunity for this. I don't think
You
it
do.
works for this.
Don't you?
No. I took it off of Maven. I forgot to put it back on.
You hear that? It's like popcorn. Oh, oh yeah, it's on me.
What are we looking for here?
A decorative chest. I found it. Sand of Eternity. And that is the next idol you hit will no longer regenerate life. But it doesn't matter. We're not going to hit the idols. I could probably just drop this on the ground.
I don't know. I think using some of those things takes you away from a key. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
sure.
why I'm going to drop it on the ground. For this one, you want the idols to regenerate. That's the first boss you do. And then after the idols like get to their full thing, I think then you kill them. After the boss gets his, what is it called? His buffs.
Here we go. Can you get in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, don't fight him. Don't fight him. Just run around. Just you want his you want these idols to get full so that once one of them gets full, you'll see an AoE get placed on the ground. There it is. Now, kill him. Oh my god. What a waste. Yeah, I can't do anything with you that's high level. Unfortunately, not with this character.
I mean, you stood right in the hammer.
Yeah, but
Taking a hit from the hammer.
I couldn't see anything.
Oh.
By the way, those wings that I got are fucking unreal awesome. Disable click through. Hide that. Alright.
What is that sound? Oh, it's raining outside.
You got rain? Raining up here too.
Like, what is that sound? I thought that was like coming from your end, and I didn't say anything. But no, it's raining outside.
Well, I know it can't be coming from my end. Because there ain't nothing. You know, I want to tell you, I did something today. That's why I wasn't playing this morning. I did something, and it was great. It came out amazing. I'm very proud. I put up an ad hoc fence. A couple weeks ago, I put up the posts, cemented whole nine. But the posts were reinforcement posts for the old fence, and then I had to double stack a fence on top of that. So basically, creating a fence to sustain an old fence, like a retaining area or something like that. I don't really know. Anyways, I did the fence, but it was fucking awesome. Like, I made an awesome fence that was like sturdy as shit. You could try to like kick that thing and it won't knock over. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, I made something and it was cool.
From a wooden, so you reinforced, is it a wooden fence?
It's a wooden fence using like what are they, like maybe 1.25 by 4, like across the board. Like that's, there's 6 footers, so 6 by 1.25 or something like that. I don't know
Yeah, but
what the
wooden fence
actual.
too.
Yeah, exactly. But like the
But this
biggest,
took you half a day?
well, the biggest problem was I had to level them. Like I not leveling level upright. You know what I mean? So that when you look at it, it's not like the top of it's tipped to back or tipped forward. You know what I mean? Like pitch and yaw, right? On a helicopter. You know what I mean? Like I had to make sure it was because it was part of an old fence, and I had to make a new one to retain that basic structure. And So the hardest part was going through the whole thing. I had to use a 2x4 and then secure it with smaller 2x4s behind it, and basically lock everything in with these 4-inch screws. But ultimately, like what I created on the top of the fence and what I created at the bottom of the fence was a lot different to hold the fence structure upright. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I just think if someone did it else, it would have just fucking. It wouldn't have mattered as much.
Well, half a day is pretty fast, but I guess it also depends on how big the size the lot is. Cause I did almost the same thing. I fixed my wooden fence so it wouldn't wobble anymore,
Yeah.
and it took me more than a day.
Well, I mean, I finished it today, but I worked on it a couple days ago. When it was nice out.
Oh, a
Yes.
little bit here, a little bit over there.
Yeah, and it all in all, it probably took me a day plus because there was also like it's in front of a patio. The patio had to be carved out, and then it got had to be put right back in, flat. And now I have to level the whole thing off, re-level it after the patio's been put on, and then I have to put a frame on by the fence and create a frame for like a smaller shed, one of those Home Depot sheds. That's like a 4x6. So I figure if I just create 2x4, but not like 2x4 up the four, like 4 inches, but like lay down the 2x4 so it's flat, and it's only 2 inches off the ground, or 1 3/8 or whatever it is. Um, and then make the frame like that, and then just fill it with sand, level everything out, put the shed on. That's a smaller plastic shed. That one's like easy to pick up and move around. But there's another shed right next to it that I want to redo. I want to actually build a brand new shed. It is 8x12. Yeah, it's an 8x12, and I want to like calculate what I would need, for material to actually,
Mm-hmm.
you know, do the because I kind of know what needs to happen. But the old like construction was it's made of tongue and groove. So you're familiar with tongue and groove, yeah?
I am not familiar with constructions, but
So
I see YouTube videos
so the
and I follow what they say.
you know how like after you put the frame of a wall up, then you would put not 2x4s but like 1x4s across for like a shed, a wooden kind of shed. So you could think of it that way, right? So it has wood that goes across as a panel on the wall on the exterior. That's literally the wall, the thing. And it's a tongue and groove. So what happens is it's like an interlocking wooden piece. So the top one is flat on top. It secures up to the frame, and then underneath it, it's like a little like it's like
I
a
have no pictures. I'm just gonna say yes.
oh, you don't know what tongue and groove is? That's weird.
I don't.
You
This
know
is
what
who
it
I
is.
am.
You know what? It's probably you probably noticed called as something else. They just
This
interlock.
is me.
That's it.
Let me explain a little bit about me. I've played baseball in baseball team for 4 years in high school, right? I've painted commercials and retail homes with my dad for 10 plus years. I don't even know how to play baseball. I don't know how to color what color paint and the numbers. I just know how to paint walls, right?
Yeah.
You could
Well,
be doing this for years and professionally, but I'm not gonna understand.
the only
No
reason
way.
I know it is because like I happened upon it based on some of the work that I've done previously. Um, it's a common term. It just refers to interlocking pieces. right? So the wooden pieces all lock into each other. That's it. And so, you know, I don't want to do it that way, but I'm not sure if that's like, yeah, I think it's old to do it that way, like old fashioned. I just want to make a shed
I wouldn't
with some
know.
windows, you know? I got to look into it. That's what I want to do. Anyways, I got a lot of enjoyment. I don't know about your fence, but when I did it, I had a much a deep sense of gratitude for actually doing it. You know,
I
if
didn't I didn't get that on mine.
why
I was
not?
like,
What did you do
yeah,
it out of necessity, or did you do it because you wanted to improve something?
I didn't like how it was looking, and
Okay, so you wanted to improve the aesthetic. You did it because you saw something. You're like, no, that's fucked up. I got to fix that. I want that to be better, right? That's why I did it.
yeah.
Yeah, and so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's actually getting out and doing something. Because aside from the gym, because the gym is fun, but I go there and I ignore everybody, and you know, like I ignore everyone all day, but then I go to the gym and I ignore everyone there too. I don't actually talk to anybody. You know what I mean? I play the game.
Yeah, I understand.
I know.
I do the
So
same
so
thing, except I don't go to gyms.
well, yeah, but so like the fence, like I haven't done anything like that in a while. I don't know. I think I want to go back to like school. I think and learn something, but like not like the kiddie school version, the adult school version. You know what I mean? Because training. I think training like a kid in trade school on how to be a carpenter is much different than training an adult like me or you on how to be a carpenter. Like we actually have life experience. You know what I mean? You don't actually have to tell us to level something before actually doing it. If we want it done right, we'll actually grab a level.
I mean, if I wanted to paint houses, what I complete?
Spray.
I don't know what I complete.
What do you mean? You get a.
An achievement. I don't know what I did. So
Uh...
that's one down
You'd get a Steam
out of out
achievement.
of.
You'd get notified every time you log into Steam. Spray painted your house or paint sprayed your house.
No, and you know how you gotta do achievements here in PoE,
Yeah,
and you get items. I
yeah.
did something. So what? I think I was like 14. Now I'm 15.
I am 14.
So I was
Um.
13. Now I'm 14.
Oh, were we on the same? I think you've done more than me in something. Oh yeah, use a remnant of corruption on essence monoliths in maps. Oh, I only need to do 4 more of those, and I'm about to go start that up, and then that'll put me at 15.
Why is it giving me timeless? Oh, I understand. I hate doing this. The the dudes that are like in stone and frozen in time.
Yeah, Reach or no Legion.
Yeah, I hate it.
Legion. I love Legion. It's fun for me because I can zip around, and because my AOE, and when I clear something, I don't just clear one person. I clear like 10 people in a small area.
Yeah, that's why I hate it. My build's not made for that.
So it says complete at least 5 abysses in a single map, which is tier 14 or higher. I know how to do that. I think. Can you use more than one map fragment? Because that can guarantee you at least 4 abysses. How do you get the 5th one?
Oh yeah, you can easily do that with the scarabs.
Scarabs. That's what I'm saying. You use 4 of those, and then you get a tier 14 map. But how do you get the 5th abyss? Let me see. Is it one of the? Yeah, it is actually. You pay for it. Yep.
You do
You
that,
pay
and
for
then
it.
you.
It's abyss. Yeah, you pay for it. 4 crafts remaining. I got. So let me grab the scarabs if you want to hop in here. And we'll get that one done right now.
I
We
think
get,
I've already done that one. I'm not sure
I doubt it. Why would you do that?
because I was specking to abyss.
And you did 5? No, you didn't because we just got the 5th unlock.
You know when you put the when you pay for the scarab, I mean for the abyss, sometimes it'll be like 2 or 3.
Yeah. But I'm
It's
force
not like one
I'm
extra.
forcing the outcome. Oh, I see. So if I stick 4 scarabs in there, we might get 10
You probably
abysses.
get 8. Yeah.
Really? Let me see.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
can get
find
a
them.
lot.
That's awesome. Why don't we do that? Why haven't we been doing stuff like that? Don't you realize I can soup up a tier 16 map and then we can just go knock out like 11 or 12 abysses?
Because I've been testing. That's what I've been doing.
I need you to use that creative brain to think of like ways to influence a lot of currency dropping on the ground. You know how much money those abyssal belts go for when you roll on them?
I know they go for a lot.
Oh
That's
my god,
pretty much
yeah.
it beats the physical. It beats
It
the
beats
strength.
yeah, it beats a lot. I mean, as far as like competitive sales are concerned. Areas contain an additional abyss. Here we go. So rusted abyss scarab. All right, let me buy a shit ton of these. I'll be right back. You know what we're missing today? I'm missing music.
I've changed my atlas tree a lot.
Stop it. Don't even get me into it. I'm with
That-
you, man. I'm with you.
Like I just spec again into the Conqueror's Mave
When I'm
and
ready and not before.
back into the Sacred Groove and into partially of the Essence, like some of it, not all of them. I didn't have points.
So I'm still doing the delirium, the delving, um,
Like
the
I know
huh?
I know Legion makes currency. I know the Delirium makes
A
currency. I know
lot of
Delve
currency.
makes currency, but I didn't know about the other ones, so that's what I'm doing.
Whispering delirium orb modifies a map item. Let me see. How much is this worth? 8.8 chaos. 9 chaos, 17 chaos, 9 chaos.
Like I want to fight the Maven. I know all the moves, how to do this, how to do that.
I think we will. I just want to get the oh, this one's worth 28 chaos. I just want to get the right character, Simulacrum. How do you defeat that
Oh,
which dwells within you? Open a delirium portal by using this item in a personal map device. Can only be used once.
like the most expensive thing I bought was that shield that I linked you, and I'm not even using that because that was for a crit build,
What shield was
and
it?
I went uh
Was it
something
an
with a
Aegis? Was it one of the Aegises?
I don't know. He had energy because the crit goes by energy on the shield, and I'm not even in that spec anymore. I'm back into the regular one that I've always
So
had.
I need the physical Aegis. The physical Aegis. There's a bunch of elemental Aegises, and the physical Aegis is the one that I need. And it's costs like 11 divine. That's what it's.
What mod from there is it that you need?
I'd have to pull up PLB. Hold on. Back. Let's see. Free items. Aegis Aurora. Oh, it's not the physical Aegis. It's called Aegis Aurora, and the stat lines follow 393% increased armor and energy shield. The big thing that this thing does, um, yeah, is that 393% increased armor and energy shield. Because on the build that I'm going to be using, it has chaos inoculation, and then it drops your life down to 1. And it's just you're all it goes into energy shield, not life. So all of that is energy shield, and at the end you end up with, let's see, 43,290 armor Everything's maxed out on this. Like this is a disgusting build. Like you have 5,300 energy shield, but your energy shield leech on hit is 2,000 per hit. And since you're in Cyclone, you're spinning around, and each hit happens how many times per second? The Eternal Struggle Onyx Amulet. Crown of the Inward Eye, Prophet Crown. I don't know what that's. Forbidden Right fires an additional projectile. Skin of the Lord's Simple Robe. I have this, I think, don't I? I got this the other day. No. I did get a simple robe. Got a simple something. Oh! The Tabula Rasa is called the simple robe. I was right. So it has 4 legs in use, and then the rest are just like crafting, right? The Aegis Aurora, I think, is the most expensive thing. Let me look at the price of the Crown of the Inward Eye, because the build can at least get progress right now. But before that, I was trying to discern cost of scarabs. I may be tripping, but what is the going rate for Chaos to Divine? Find out.
Like 180, right?
No. It was 200
Did it drop?
the other day. It was like two
They
something.
went up?
Yeah. Oh, no. This is stupid. A PoE Ninja. Okay, since everything's based on the Chaos by Divine
How
Orb,
much are they going for?
157.
They dropped.
Yeah. So 150 to. So what I was trying to do is do the math on the Rested Scarabs, because you can buy them by the Divine or you can buy them by the Chaos. I think if you buy them by the Divine, they should be cheaper, but they're not. Like, I could see this guy wants to sell 500 Rested Abyss Scarabs for 1 Divine versus this guy who's selling 5 Scarabs for 1 Chaos. 5 times 150. So that would be what, 750? So this guy is giving me 250 less, essentially. Let me see what these guys sell for. 87 Chaos Orbs will get you 156. 5 over 3. 1 2/3. Divine comes in, divine goes out. You know, I think I should do the more responsible thing. Instead of buying divine worth of those shards, I should just use the divine to buy some chaos orbs. And then use the chaos orbs to buy some of those scarabs. This guy wants to give me 203 chaos orbs for 1 divine. Okay, let's try that out. Watch him not contact me. Do you know what WandaVision is?
One Division?
WandaVision, yeah.
Wanda? Like the name Wanda or one?
Yeah. Yeah, Wanda, like the name Wanda.
No. Negative.
Did you watch Avengers?
I know what they are. I'm not a big fan of it because the storyline does not match with what the comics are.
Right.
Just like X-Men.
Right.
If it doesn't match, I'm not interested.
Definitely did not match the comics with that one.
Yeah,
I
they
know
keep
because
changing
I
stuff.
played the game as a kid. I know. I think that that's okay. Oh, you know what? Let me just do this one. Two chaos for that many. Yeah. Oh, not 2 chaos. Sorry. 2 divine for 405.
Wait,
6.
WandaVision. Isn't that like a sitcom
Yes.
inside of a movie?
Kind of. So you have to know what happened in Avengers Infinity War at the end. If you watch it and you know everything that happened, you know about huh?
I don't know, but I mean I have brothers and sisters that
All right.
do watch it.
So you know what
They told me
happened.
that the husband died.
Okay, so you know Vision
Or the
died.
boyfriend.
No,
Huh?
yeah. So Vision died, and you know, because the Mind Stone was destroyed in the hands of Thanos, right? Took it right out of Vision's head. I think it was the Mind Stone. Anyways, so after that whole thing and the blip and everything, you know, everyone goes on their way after they've killed Thanos. What happens to Wanda?
She goes mad.
She fucking loses her mind in grief. It's the saddest thing I have ever seen. Oh. Anyways, so she loses her mind, and you're probably not gonna watch this thing, right? I can just tell you.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
So
The only one that could counter her is Jean from X-Men. That's her counterpart.
so she loses her mind and creates an alternate reality on Earth. And in this alternate reality, she's reanimated Vision. She's had children, twins. And throughout the timeline of like the show, through the progression of it, you know, from the beginning until that, they're showing you this like it through a sitcom. from first the 1960s, and then the 70s, and then the 80s. The 80s is where I'm at right now, I think. I think there might have even been one before the 50s, I think. I'm not sure.
Wait, wasn't it a movie? Is it a show?
It's a show on Disney. It's actually a show, but they made a movie, and the movie takes place with Doctor Strange. Have you seen Doctor Strange? Okay, I don't know if you're a fan of that.
Seen
You
the
might.
first one.
So the second one was really good, at least in my opinion. I liked it. It's just because I'm a Benedict Cumberbatch fan. But anyways, anyways, that's takes you in from where the show is to what happened. What ends up with Wanda, and she is, yeah, she's so caught up in grief. Now she wasn't bothering anybody, right? She made this reality for Vision and the twins, right? Not bothering anybody. And then we go ahead and I think something happened, and she was pulled out of that reality that she created by something Doctor Strange did. Um and that just that ruins everything, because she if you thought she was going crazy before, she just multiply that by 10.
Well, did Doctor Strange try to take her out of some way?
Yes, I think
Did
that's,
he intervene?
yeah.
Into something?
They intervened, and they could have just left her in there, but something happened. I don't remember. There was some sort of circumstance where they actually needed her, and so they tried to convince her that all of it was fake and whatever. And it wasn't real, even though she had created it herself, and she wasn't bothering anybody. She was doing her own thing. It's just insane, dude.
Well,
Absolutely
if
insane.
it bothered her because she's demonstrating that she has power, like every country, like you're okay until you have power. Then we're gonna mess with you because you have power.
But I don't.
And
It's weird because she is a god. That's how powerful she is.
yeah, the only one I think that could counter her is Jean. I think that's her counterpart
I don't know.
from X-Men.
I didn't know Jean's powers were that powerful. I know Jean's
The-
powers came from some sort of cosmic background radiation. Yeah.
No, her powers they're like hers. That's her counterpart in that universe.
Oh, I must be thinking about what they did in the movies. I'm sorry.
In the movie, they that's why I don't watch X-Men.
So in the movies, they made the most recent one, if I remember correctly, her powers came from some sort of alien. What is it? What do you call that? Like wave, some sort of wave, some sort of essence, alien essence or something that came from outer space.
That remind that that kind of describe Marvel, Mrs. Marvel or Mr. Marvel.
Oh yeah, that kind of does describe her too, Miss Marvel. Yeah, yeah, it kind of does describe her too. But with her, there's a blue essence that comes from some sort of weird fusion, power fusion, energy fusion, as opposed to actually. Yeah, well, the Hulk is delta radiation.
Gamma rays,
Is it gamma
something like
rays?
that.
I think it's a combination of gamma and delta radiation, which is also what affects the Fantastic Four, by the way. So what affects the Hulk is the same thing that affects the Fantastic Four. Like some sort of weird gamma radiation.
And I see, like, I don't see TV, but I see, once in a while when I go to the kitchen, the TV's on, and I know they have the Thor guy, Thor, right? Thor.
Yeah, Christopher, whatever his
What's the
name is.
new movie that's coming out? The ex-girlfriend thing.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, and all of a sudden there's a She-Hulk, so now I guess
I'm
they're
not.
putting everybody
I am
on
not
it.
watching that. I am not watching that. Just like there's another one in Disney. She's Moon Titan Moon or something like that. I don't the Moonfall. No, what is it? The new girl. She's a young Avenger, like hero.
Oh, the one with powers in high school.
Yeah, I'm not
She's the
watching
one
that
in black.
nonsense. We're just getting out of hand now. Everybody's getting apart.
Is she's like the same Miss Marvel or something like that as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, yeah. Little Miss Marvel or something like that. I'm gonna just message people until someone gets in contact with me.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, the only one out of all that would probably be the Iron Man. I saw up to Iron Man 2, but not much of a fan of those.
All right, this is still 201. Let me see. Wow, really? To me.
Hey, I got 10 already. Alright, put them back on. I like doing the 10 bosses. I don't know why.
$201? Yeah, sure, whatever. So he just gave me 201 when the going exchange rate's like 150 something.
He probably doesn't know.
That's why I'm going to continue messaging these folks to see if I can continue to get higher rewards.
Stealing, pretty much.
Oh, me? You think?
Oh no, it doesn't work with this guy.
Oh, he doesn't have any.
Maybe I need a different type of flask for this.
For what?
I found kind of like a cheat in this. You know there's your flask where you can get charges when you get hit.
Yeah, flagellants.
I just discovered on my last one where I could just stand still and just spam it.
Accept. Leave. Whisper. Thank you. And then F5. So did I just made out with 100 chaos because I did it for 2 divine. Yeah, I just made out with 102 chaos.
Does she not drop any divines?
So 201, it's 402. And then let's flip that. Search, show filters, currencies. I want a divine, and I have chaos. Search.
Rocks. Yeah, let's go fight him. Go fight Cyrus. Cyrus.
I mean, it's a roughly the same in conversion, going back and forth with the currencies. I wonder why it's not reflected at a larger scale from what I see, what's being traded versus what's on PoE Ninja. Filter by name, Divine. Divine Orb.
You're trading.
It's so if you sell a Divine, it's worth 150.1 chaos. If you buy a Divine, it's worth 156.8 chaos. But I just did that to the test here, and I got a Divine for 201. They're selling Divines for 195.
Obliteration.
When I'm ready and not before.
I went back and forth, buying and selling, buying and selling. I could neutralize the, top 6 or 7 on either side, going back and forth. I would eliminate some of the bots.
Let me see if I got Cyrus on lockdown.
Okay. And this whole process is just taking forever. Painted Divine Teardrop. Holy shit. Dude, there's something called a Tainted Divine Teardrop. It's worth 1.1 thousand Chaos Orbs.
There's a tainted one too?
Yeah, Tainted Divine Teardrop is what it's called.
Yeah.
And it's worth 1.1 thousand Chaos. I don't know where it comes from.
That's from Beyond. I did Beyond, but the only way you can get Beyond is if you
You can
have
summon.
maps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to. Yeah, you can. I have 535 Val Orbs. So. And that's worth what? 1.4 Divine right there. 5,000 armor scrap. Worth what? 19 Divine? No. I don't know what it's worth. Four chaos per 1,000? Is that right? Armor scraps? No way. There's no way.
This is the real one.
What do you mean? Let me see. Where am I at with Nico here? Oh, okay. This is where we left off. We're going to look for that little cocksucker down here.
I'm so slow. Here, here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's the real one. One. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's cheating.
I have a gleaming suspicion that I should probably try to get Let me go to my hideout real quick. My
I can farm
enchantments.
Cyrus.
Nice. What does he drop?
He keeps dropping awakened orbs.
6% increased movement speed. Did you get anything good out of that enchant?
Ooh, ooh!
What?
He dropped something good. I just saw it. Come on, be large. Be large. It's a gamble.
What do you mean, be
Alright.
large? What do you mean?
Okay, it's that one. If it's large, the minimum price starts at 3.5 divine.
Ooh.
And you want to pay that.
Well, it
What
depends. I
if
want to
it's
see it.
what is it? What is it?
Go medium. It's a medium.
It's very large.
It's a very large. That probably has much less utility depending on where it is on the atlas. Link it. Let me see it.
But it rolled a very good low. It could probably go for a lot.
Let me
I don't
see.
need it. My build's not gonna use it.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Negative 11.
Yours rolled for
What is
negative 33 or negative 11?
negative 11? That's like 1 point off on perfect.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know.
Are you
Let me see
sure?
what I can get.
18 to 20 chaos.
That depends. Is it negative 19? I don't think it'll go for that low.
It's negative
Negative 11?
11. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Hold on. I had to do this. I had to do this for mine too. Let me just pop this out. Let me look. You have to literally you have to load it. 37. It starts at 37.38.
No, I want the large one.
Yeah. I'm telling you what the one you have is going for. Radius variable. Hold on a minute. Let me change the radius. It's very large. Only affects passives in very large ring. So it says very large read as variable. Oh no, it'll say it. It'll say it. Very large ring. Okay. Yeah, it starts off at 20, 25, and goes from there.
Mm. I need a large one because it doesn't hit the nodes that are gonna give me the best for the bang for my buck.
Let me see. Hold on a second.
When I'm ready and not before.
I think I know what you're
But
looking
damn,
for.
I
Oops.
got it. Like I got one.
Yeah, that was good. Is he's the one that drops those?
He's the only one.
Really? Then I'm gonna be farming him. I guess. Who is it? Cirrus? That's a pretty long
Yeah.
fight, isn't it?
Once you know the mechanic, because the first time I fought him, it took a while. Now it just took like 4 minutes. It's just knowing the mechanics.
All right. So why did I get on here? Oh, I got on here to show. Was this what you were referring to?
Yes, I need that one. That's the one I want.
It's mine.
Oh, you bought it. How much did it cost you?
I think I bought it for 1.5 divine.
1.5? Ah, the price dropped.
It's either it could have been that. It might have been more. It might have been 3 divine. I don't remember. Could have been 2 divine. It's between 1 and 3. That's all I remember.
Well, now I can buy it because I didn't want to buy it because I wanted my character to see if I could get to that point
So
without having
you
this.
realize that in order for this to have what it has, it either dropped corrupted like this, which is probably rare, right? It's very rare that it's going to drop like this. Or someone is getting a lot of these and just rolling on them.
The double chance? I could get a double chance from the temple lady. Just like how I got my chest piece all 6 links and quite socketed. That's from betrayal.
Is it? So I have to go.
Yeah.
I can. Will it make my chest all white socketed too?
Maybe I got lucky, but I got my first chest that I consider good. I went through it and I got it. Poof. He 6 socketed and 6 linked it and 6 whited for me. And then he did the same thing for my second chest. And then I dropped him. I dropped betrayal because I didn't need stuff them anymore. But if you want those double corrupted things, the temple lady is your answer.
The temple lady. You mean the lady at the?
Elva.
Yeah.
Elva.
The one that. Oh yeah, incursion. You mean?
Yeah, the temple lady.
Really? Which chest do you need to upgrade? Which one do you need to get?
Oh no, I'm done with chess.
No.
I want to corrupt.
What I'm saying is, if I wanted to go about that, which one would I need?
Oh, betrayal, which is.
But betrayal is not incursion.
No, the betrayer is the assassin lady with the sword. Like she's ready to attack.
The one that, yeah, the one that.
The
Yeah.
veiled master.
Okay, so one of them gives what? White sockets, and then one of them links 6 sockets.
The same dude that gives you the white sockets can link your 6 socketed gear.
Okay, now that comes from betrayal.
Yeah.
So what comes from incursion? Why'd you bring that up?
The double corruption implicit.
Double corruption implicit. Explain that. Oh, that's
thing
the thing that I linked you. Yeah. Okay. So he took his gem and he threw it on that altar. And then he sold it.
Stats are random.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The stats are good.
The chance to bleed it is.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get one of those 2 stats. If you get 2 stats, one of them's probably going to be good for you, at minimum, which will drive the cost of that thing really high. You may want to consider, you know what I mean, keeping incursion on. Oh, but you probably just rotate into it if you need it. You know what I mean? Get a stash tab.
I mean,
and
there's a lot of money in doing both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm doing tests. Maybe on the next league where, I know what I'm doing. I know what each does. I could just go into. I want to make money.
Well, now I need to spec into those because I need to know what those look like at some point. I'm gonna need to figure out at the end of our starter what to have in the atlas so that I can 6 link immediately, and then white socket if I need to. If the white socket and the 6 link are the same exact thing, then you basically start off in betrayal, and then you don't worry about delving. Start off in betrayal, then you go from betrayal to incursion.
I got them both at the same time.
The whites and the 6.
No, for that it's because there's a table.
Yeah.
Right, you've done in. You've
Yeah. I've done
everything,
them. I've
right?
done the whole thing. I've done the whole thing.
You need to get him because I got it's Varisi or Varasi. I don't know how to
Yeah,
say his name.
Vorici. I know what you're
Well,
talking
that's
about.
Italian name.
That's his name, dude. What do you want me to say? It's Italian. That's how it ended up.
Get him as a master. You have to get him as a master, right? On the one of the 4 slots for master, and then you have to trigger the boss lady. I forgot her name.
So one of the 4
And
slots underneath the boss has to be
mhm.
Vorici.
And you'll get a double bench. And a double bench means you could use, his crafting twice.
So he's up next. Jurgen's about to be maxed out. Imbuing amulets with talismanic power. Safeguarding unique armor. Guiding maps between locations. So Jorgen is about to max out, so he's going to spawn next. So I can just imprison him, and that'll put Vorici up top.
Yeah, Jorgen sucks. Get him out of the way.
Imbuing amulets with talismanic power.
But
And then
he has,
it that
he has
fled
to
is good too,
be.
right?
It fled.
Oh no, I want Camaria the Cold Blooded, pillaging sulfite scarabs.
Like I keep some of them because I know they're bad, and I just use them for sacrifices. Like go to jail. That's what I use them for.
Yeah, like Vagan. I would want to put Vagan cast speed. Oh, Vagan casts speed on boots. Selectively
Where you
stealing Legion scarab. No, that's his buff. That's his thing. Hop pulse toes, cast speed. Yeah.
The main ones that I like are Varishi, and then I like Heorlock for the quality on the armor and flasks and weapons, and then Tora for the gym experience. If you're like if you're one of your gyms hits level 19 and you trigger her, bam, instant 20.
What is it? Hillcock, whatever his name is. He's not even on mine.
Heorlock,
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
yeah,
He's not
those
even on
two are my
mine.
favorite ones. Um, I think there's like 14 or 15 of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8.
I'm counting 15
There's 17 of them, or I'm miscounting. But only an X amount can only be on the plate
on the
at
plate. Yeah,
once. You have to make one leave
and
for the
then
other one
to come
to,
in.
yeah.
So this is just like a chart that shows who's sitting down in a chair and where they're sitting.
What do you? Yeah. I don't think it matters. Like, the master part only matters if you trigger the boss lady for the double bench, and not all of them gives you double bench.
So that's just the top question mark, the middle one. What's in the middle? There's a blue question mark. What's that one?
What do you mean blue? Hold on, give me a second. All right, blue. Where are you seeing this?
It's in the middle. It's next to Guff and Barici for me. They're third tier. It's a tier underneath the ones in the squares. So that you'll see the squares, and then underneath that, you'll see everyone else.
Oh wait, you're streaming, right?
Yeah.
Wow, everyone's streaming right now.
I know.
Why are we today?
It's Monday. Is it a holiday?
What? Like, yeah, people are streaming. All right, I'm seeing your stream. What do you mean blue? Oh, like with the question mark, that means you haven't discovered him yet on the field.
But you know what? It kind of makes sense. Am I looking at my investigation under this character, or am I looking at the investigation in total? Because this is my second character that I need to like level up a little bit. So I have to simultaneously level up and get XP on this character, which is going to be hard because I have no tier 1 maps anymore. And I forgot exactly how to use the skills. Hold on. Cremation, desecrate, then cremation, followed by spare and spark. Alright, I think I remember how to do this. It just sucks that I have to go to Ravager Square. The Ravaged Square.
You did all the low content?
Yeah, it's all done.
I can give you some, but of the level 9s. Tier 9s. Can your character deal with tier 9?
Tier 9 maps? No, no way. I have tier 9 maps. I have tier 3 maps. I don't think this character can do tier 3 maps. Can do tier 1 maps.
Just buy gear. You're buying gear for that guy.
I am. I don't want to start. I'd rather suffer through this, huh?
Did you get the build from Massel?
Who?
Massel?
Who's that?
I think he was running one of this build before he started running the Shield Crush.
I don't know who that is.
Where'd you get the build from?
Well, what I'm doing right now is just my thing. Nobody told me how to do this. I'm just doing this. It's just consecrate. That's all it is. And it reminded me when I started placing this down and using, volley and then, greater projectile support or whatever it was, GMP, greater multiple projectiles. It just made a lot of sense to set this up this way for heavy content because,
So how do you know that you need that expensive shield?
I'll show you. Because what I'm doing to the character that's a level 66 that just recently started being able to carry eye level 80 gear, right, is... Oh god. This guy has an attitude. I'm not even using... Hold on a second. S, G... W, F. Okay, so what I have right now, like his build doesn't take me all the build that I see takes me into like the Paragon, right? The tree. What items need to be? There's 14 different cluster jewels or jewels that need to be on there in total. Right? But like there are no notes to this. He just explains how to get to the build that you're looking for. He doesn't say intro into this build or anything like that. So everything leading up to level 90, I have to do for myself. And since I already have a league starter, then I still have to level this up. So that's what this is.
Yeah, because you're getting some expensive stuff like the Thread of Hope.
Yeah, that's not even the most expensive thing. Like, I got this one. Look. So I've been getting like small pieces, like a little bit here, a little bit there, so that I could continue to work on the tree. Because, like I said, there's 14 different jewels.
I need the one that you have. I might buy it. I just didn't want to buy it without being able to kind of get it myself. But since it dropped
If
already,
it dropped already, I would just keep doing that fight, dude. Honestly, you could make a lot of money, especially if you get more than one. Because if you get more than one, you could start rolling the corruption, the double corruption on that. I'm telling you, 1.5 to
1.5.
3 div, that's without the corruption.
I don't need the corruption.
No, I'm not saying you do, but getting that on there and being able to corrupt it with, it doesn't matter what it pops unless it's completely unusable. Somebody needs it, and they're willing to pay for it.
The 1.5 divine.
That's minimum no corruption. I'm pretty sure. I'm like just happy that I've made this. I think I used cremation when I was experimenting with one build. I think it was a Zizaran build, which is how I know about it. But I just use the summon, the phantasm summon, you know, because they count as minions, and then I invested a little bit into some minions for skills. I can invest more and then make them absolute legends. Like, make it so that my minions kill everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna corrupt one of mine.
Wait, look at that node first on the tree. It's, oh god, I need
What
more.
happened?
I don't have the resistance. I don't have the resistance.
I corrupted one of my thread of hope, and that came out.
Blood sacrifice? What just? Oh, hold on.
I don't know what it is, but
It's trash, is what it is.
I guess that's like you failed.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, hey, you suck.
I had two.
Let's see, what does it say?
So
Lose one, recover one, lose one. Lose one, recover one, lose one. It's all the same. Yeah. It's all the same. Well, now you gotta roll the other one. What could go wrong? You won't do it though.
what? Corrupt the other one? No,
Yeah,
if
you
I
won't. You
wanted to
won't do it.
corrupt the other one, I would do the temple, which I think I have a map for her with it.
Ah,
Yep, I do. Locus of corruption. I think that's it. And you can corrupt your gyms as well, so they could be either level 21 or 22 with a quality of 20, what, 24, I think?
crazy.
Like, for physical, mine, if I level up one, it's not gonna change much. But for spells, if you level it up, the conversion or the difference is pretty good,
When I'm ready and not
which is unfair because I want that too. Why does the game hate melee?
I need more mana.
Yeah. I don't think the game hates melee at all. My Cyclone build is a big physical damage build, is it not? Yeah, pretty sure it is.
What Cyclone build?
The one that I'm going to, the Forbidden Rite, cast on crit. Maybe, I don't know. Gotta look at it again. Sometimes people talk too much in the videos that I watch, and it's hard to understand what they're saying after a while. Wow, this guy just insta-burned me. I don't have enough resistance. I need more resistance. Chaos is not the issue. The lightning resistance. You just get some spell suppression.
Last league, getting spell suppression on gear was really easy. This time, it's not. Alright, let's continue doing maps.
Why is this trash here? It's 85, but it's trash. Like, I think I just need to get standard gear. You know what I mean? Boots for these. High level 77. Cool. Get better gloves. 83s? Yeah. Excuse me. Ooh. Requires level 70. Um, Great White Claw. Oh, that's why I saved this. But it's high level 79. Oh, that's too bad. I'm gonna use this. Maybe. Gain 46 life per hit by attacks. Yeah, I grabbed this on purpose. What do I want? Maybe add strength? I don't know. What should I add?
and not before.
Oh, I can just look at the POB. 38 life gain for each enemy hit by attack. And a gain. I can't see what this thing looks like. Is there a way to edit the damn thing? Add implicit. Add souls for more veterans. No, not Delve. Custom. Modify. Life gain for each enemy hit by attacks. Why does this not show me, like, if that's an Eater of Worlds or if it's a Crusader? Gemini Claw. Well, now that that's happened, in order to find out, I got to come over here, Wrath of Exile, and then look for a Gemini Claw. Import item. Percent increase attack speed. It's base, so. Oh, it's a weapon. Suffix modifier of incision. Who's that? Wait. Fractured. Increased critical strike chance. Okay. I just wanted to know what it was. So when it says fractured, what does that mean? Help me remind myself that. I don't remember. Still there, Tom? You remember? Reset. Search for a base item. You're there, you still mute. Tom, you there? Tom has left the building. Oh, yeah.
When I'm ready,
That's funny as hell. I'll take it. Hits can't be evaded. Crown of the inward eye. Corrupted crown. It's corrupted too. Only 4 chaos. Really? So can I set something up and then just go through something and then make everything white socketed? Eventually, right? Over and over again, just make everything white socketed. And just have
What do you
all
mean?
like when I get my final build, you know what I mean? Like when I get a final build and I got all my pieces correct. And I like it the way it it is. Can I white socket them?
You would have to like end gear.
Yeah.
I mean, you can white socket it if you want.
Yeah.
I did mine because it was just easy for me because I already I had betrayal.
I like it. I think it enhances the quality and cost value of what you're rocking. It's like those cars out there, every single one of them, they're cool. You get paint jobs on them, right? Like that's awesome. But then there's this car out there that you can change the color of the tint of your car, like with a button. The material on them.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
I've seen those. I've seen those.
Now that's cool. And I think in this game, when you white socket a piece of gear that's already worth like, I don't know, 5 to 100 divine, that when you white
About like
socket it, it's like it turns it into a almost like a legacy item, like way beyond that of a unique. Like you know what I mean? Like the quality of it is just it's there's you can do nothing more to make this thing as pristine as it is. Oh, are they all corrupted? They're all corrupted. That's why there are only 4 or 5 chaos.
wait, is it the wrong one
What do you mean?
or is he okay? He's lagging.
Are you watching
Yeah, I've seen.
somebody?
No, there's a trader, but the car that can change colors on a dime, yeah, it's cool. I don't like it. We're looking for a white Prius, and all of a sudden it's red. Oh, that's not the guy. Continue looking elsewhere.
Yeah, sure. But where there's, technology, there's also technology defeating. You know what I mean? So the same company that puts that technology out also has to be um, open with local law enforcement about the technology so that, you know, or provide a solution. What if I just do any 4 link? Let's see what a 4 link is for. Go filter. Minimum links for. Okay. Oh, give me this. Whisper. Give me this. Please. Yes, sir. This thing's way worth way more than this. Whisper. Thank you. Why did he only sell this for 10? Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one.
Because it's corrupted and he didn't get the double or at least one of the enchants from corruptions, so it makes it kind of worthless.
There's somebody selling one of these, and it had a double enchant. Oh, you know what? Let me take off the 4 link now.
Yeah, because it's corrupted, and I think one that's non-corrupted sells more because you have a chance
No,
to
this
corrupt.
doesn't come non-corrupt. Can I quality something that's corrupt? Yeah, I can. I got the
Yeah, you need
armors.
tinted.
Yeah. Tainted, blacksmith, scrap. I need more of this shit. Oh, that works. All right, I got my new crown.
Yeah, I'm gonna run beyond, but I need a lot of maps for that. That's like
I got it. I got like over 1,000 maps. What do you need?
that have the one that says slaying enemies close together can attract monsters from
Okay,
the beyond.
I can look for that. Hold on.
I'm gathering all the ones that I come across.
What'd you
I
type
know
in
you
for
can
your
get them
filter?
from the
Slaying.
I don't know. I haven't specifically looked at all my maps
Yeah,
for
just
that.
type in slaying, and then you'll see slaying enemies close together can attract monsters from beyond this realm.
Yeah, because you need those. Without it, you have like a 10% chance.
Okay.
And for me, 10% is not good enough.
No,
So,
I don't think it is.
so I got another gift of the goddess. We can do 2 runs now.
How do you get that slaying enemies together? Oh, is it fractured? It's fractured. No, doesn't matter. It's just it is what it is. Let me see.
Good luck rolling on it, because that'll probably take forever.
Oh, I wouldn't try to roll on it. I'm just trying to find out because this one has it, but it's from this one. It's fractured, and then from this one it gets it from just the roll. It's just a fractured map. Oh no, but it's a fractured. It's an implicit modifier. Hmm.
You can get it from the atlas
Yeah, I was
as
about to
well.
say, can you get it from the sextants? Yeah.
And
Let's see, do I have any here? Life Force.
I mean, I think you can buy him, but I mean, come on, that's the only 2 ways you can get him. It's gotta go for a costly price.
Is it completely random, or is there a way you can affect the that rolling?
On the sextants and on the maps, it's
No,
random.
just for the modifier.
Random.
So there's nothing in the atlas that would add an otherworldly or
It's a 10%.
there's 10% chance for.
That you go in a map without any of the modifiers or sextants, that it'll just become an attraction for the beyond.
Yeah. I do have 5% chance for scouting reports to drop as otherworldly scouting reports instead in the maps. Okay, so there's otherworldly scouting reports. So now,
Otherworldly?
yeah. And then I don't have any because I had one and I used it, but it is a thing. Otherworldly scouting reports. Let me see.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So let me see if I can go to the trade site, and then once I go to the trade site, I can select the correct one. What's up?
Yeah, because I bought a lot of the what do you call it? The orbs of fusing, the tinted orbs of fusing, and the orbs of the color one.
Yeah.
I mean, I've spent at least 150 on those just so I can get the weapon that I have right now
So
link once.
so the otherworldly scouting reports are worth about 10 chaos.
Each, right?
Yeah, I'm looking. It looks like it goes from 10 all the way up to 20, up to 40. They're expensive. They're expensive. They can be expensive. The cheaper ones here, I don't know that these folks are actually selling these. These just could be bots or something. 13.
like
This guy has 75 otherworldly scouting reports. For 65 chaos, he'll give you 5.
damn.
There has
I
to be a
mean,
way to farm this without having to do this. You know what I mean? They made everything farmable in the game. There has to be a way to farm it.
the other way you can farm the tinted stuff is by doing the mirror tablets,
So that's
and
another way. It's not the only other way. I'm
and
sure.
hope that you can get like a chaos thingamajig in there. And the other one I found out is in delving, but I mean both of them are like rare. Hopefully you get lucky that you see that node.
No. No, there's gonna be a way to farm this, and somebody's doing, and that we don't know about
Yeah.
yet. That we're just not tracking, right? We just don't.
No,
We're
that's the way I'm telling you is gathering all the maps, and once you have a good amount of maps, spec into it and just run them back to back. Boop, boop, boop,
so.
boop,
What's
boop.
the node you're talking about?
What node?
You
The
said there
node
was a node
of
on the atlas to
delving?
10%.
Yeah.
Where is it? Which node is it? I guess is the question.
Scent of blood.
What is it
It's
called?
on the far left side. Scent of blood. 10 chance for your map to attract beyond monsters or demons. 10% is not good enough.
That's not the hand, is it?
No,
No,
it's
no.
beyond.
Okay, so it's basically Val, right? Sent to beyond. 10%
Yeah.
chance for your maps to attract beyond demons. Okay,
It's yeah, it goes hand in hand with Val because
so I'm
you
thinking
know
if you can just spawn Val a lot, right?
no,
No,
no.
nothing in the Val
Val
helps.
is one thing, beyond is one thing, but they kind of go hand in hand because if you want to modify corrupted stuff, which is Val, you need the tainted stuff.
All right, let me look this up.
Like two highways, southbound and northbound, and right in the middle, there's a resting area for both of them at the same time. Different roads going different ways, but you have a resting area.
Today I wanted to showcase the loot that I got from probably the run. Certainly the juiciest tier 1 map that I have ever
Hold
run.
on a second.
This was a tier 1 map that I had chiseled and
Wow. Wow. Okay. So this guy is just a freaking idiot. All right. So here's how you do it. If you wanted to, yeah, I guess the strat to use them is going to be to use them on corrupted 6-socket items. You make 4 link on the bench and then try to hit 6 link with these tainted currencies. So apparently, and I didn't know this, in 4 link something that's corrupted. Four link, 4 sockets. Yeah. And the ingredient would pop up if. Why don't I try the ingredient with something that's like not but corrupt? You know? So legacy, legendary, corrupted. There's a good example. Only has 3 sockets. This one has 2. Take it to the bench. No, I just wanted to see if the ingredients. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything corrupt. It costs. If it's corrupted, and you want to 4-socket it, it costs 10 jeweler's orbs or whatever those are, plus 10 vowels. Yeah. Boom. Now it's 4-socketed helmet. Now I want to 4-link it. Right? You can 4-link the sockets here with the normal currencies. 5 val and then 5 of these. Now, what they're saying to do with unique gear for the 6-socket stuff, 6-link, is you'll do the 4-link like a chest if you want to do it with a chest. You do the 4. And then, yeah. And then you'll try to hit the 6-link with the tainted currency. Because it's like a 50% chance. So what they're saying is, like, if you did it with like a chess piece, you'd then come over here and look at your well, I don't have any, but that's what they would be. That would be the orb of fusing. Orb of fusing, right? Reforges the links between sockets. So what you would do is you would take your corrupted item, right? And if it's a 6-socket, you're good to go. If it's not, you can make it a 4-socket and then roll on it to get 6 sockets because you don't want to spend the money for a 6-socket on. I guess it would depend on the. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. 10 of each, I believe. Yeah. For what? Oh, so what you do is you take what you need, right? Instead of continuing to roll. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's a chess piece, right? Okay, so I four socketed and four linked this helmet for no corrupted, no exotic painted anything. This I think the correct utility of this stuff is to right here, flame sight Solaris circlet. You know how much this is worth? A what? Hold on a second. I used normal. Hold on. The normal recipe, except it was 10. So I'll do it again because I just had it. So legendary. Corrupted. This one has 3. Take it to the crafting bench. It's corrupted. We want 4 linked sockets. Item doesn't have enough sockets. Okay. Maybe give it some sockets. It needs 10 of the 10 of each. 10 Val, 10 of that. Craft. There's 4. 4 linked requires 5 of each. Craft. What's so complicated? What do you mean? It's a sword. You only get 3 on it. Unless it's two-handed. Oh, you spent a lot of money, didn't you? What's this one's worth? Yeah, getting the sockets and the links is not hard. You can just get the cheapest one that's available and do this. But the theory craft here is if you wanted to get a 6 link chest, right? There might be a 6 socket. You know what? Let me test that. Chest corrupted. Okay, so I don't think I have. You know what I do have? I do have some corrupted here in my starter. You mean one blue, one whatever? I think you're talking about the socket colors? No. You want to circumvent it. You want to circumvent that and go white. No. It's all red. Yeah. Sure, absolutely. No. No. On the gauntlets, they're not even corrupt. Okay. Hold on a second. Armor. Here we go. Fire 68. 87. Like this one? There you go. Yeah. Okay. At least one blue. It's 4. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. 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 So now, yeah. And craft. Okay. I see. And then go through sockets. I just, yeah, yeah. Hey, we got a green. I just want to do it. This you have to realize this is eye level 87. So if you, and it's good. I think it's a good roll. I don't know. No, it's a shitty roll. Either way, you could still roll on it. Plus, I'm having fun trying this. There it is. So now that I have that, now I go and add a fourth socket. Oh, I can't believe anyone would do that. What do you mean? I would never do that for this. You know what I would have done? I would have just crafted it. The 4 blue. No, I would have used the ingredient to just call them four of them, right? Or isn't there one? No, it's probably not a. Huh? No, I don't see one. I thought there was. I could have swore there was. Mm. Well, I mean, I like this method. Eventually. I mean, you're gonna lose one of two things. You're either gonna lose the currency or you're gonna lose your mind. It's one of the other. There's no fast way to roll between them. There it is. There it is. And now I can just go link it myself. Oh, refusing. Armor. 4 link blue. I'm not. It's in my starter build. It's just a pair of greaves. Like, I'll look at a build, and if the build requires, like my build requires dragon scale, my first build. So now that I know what a good set of dragon scale boots actually look like to the average build, then I do that. Like, I'll triple roll what you see here. Triple roll res with life and movement speed and whatever, and then I'll sell it. And then boots like this could be worth between 1 to 5 divine. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. $259. What's 100%? 278? Does that difference in the armor make a difference in everything? How much of a difference is this gonna make at the end of the day? If 278 is the max and 259 is what you get, we're talking about 19 armor, right? What does 19 armor get you? Well, let's find out. Defense, it's an armor number, right? But yeah, it's not, the difference of 19 is not that big of a deal. In fact, unless we're talking about ginormous percentages, if we're not, then they're completely viable. Especially where after, you know, but I would roll this. I wouldn't even, this is just the example, you know, I wouldn't even keep the stats on this. This is like booty. It has no implicit, it has nothing on it. Completely beautiful set of eye level 87 that, you know, I'm just not even going to use for anything. But for as it is, armor. And then I already had a tier 2, but let's see what. Maximum life, 88, boom. Get that on there. Nope, not doing a tier 4. This is the thing that I like doing. Grabbing gear like this and trying to get as many tier 1s and 2s on there as possible. $112 to armor, 46 to lightning resistance. Not bad. What does it look like when you regal it? It looks like trash when you regal it. This isn't bad either. 20% increased life regeneration rate with 90 increased armor. With 26% increased stun and block recovery. And then at this point, because there's 2 suffixes and 1 prefix, you don't want to exalt it. You want to actually craft something on there, like a suffix. Probably a resistance. I would do a max resistance. I wouldn't do a split resistance. But let's do cold, because cold's the most common. Everyone seems to need cold. Or lightning. I rolled fire on that one. I'm going to roll cold on this. Craft. 34. Some people say there's something to rolling a shit roll. Like if I put that in there instead and roll like a tier 1, like a trash roll, that's the worst you can get. And then I exalt it, they're gonna have mercy on me and give me a good exalt. And that's not a good maximum life number. 61. That's tier 3. And already this has gone to shit. So, may as well chance one more shit roll. And that's good. That's good. That added the 140 armor and 90. Yeah, that's what it added. 140 to armor. So now the armor on these Titan Greaves is 838. And now I can go back to the bench and change that suffix to whatever I want to. So I'll probably change it to 6 suppress. and then look at the sale of it. And take that one out. And it's going for 50 to 70 chaos. If we add this, that's it. No. There's no way to actually make it, except if I change the individual numbers. Oops. Up here. 838. 61. Search. 50 chaos. I could probably sell it for more. 2 exalts, it's 22 chaos. And then whatever the cost of the material. I'll probably sell for between 100 and to 150. It'll sell. Yeah. Naturally, I wouldn't buy them because it's not what I look for. But the fact that they're all tier 1s and it has great. So it's not even about the life, the 61 life. It's about the 20% increased life regeneration rate. That alone, with the suppress and the increased armor, like, this is a great set of boots. With the 4-link blue, I could probably sell that for a D. In fact, I'm going to prove it. We'll see when this sells. Boop, 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 boop. Corpse, League, Titan Greaves. Remember that. Okay, so now the whole thing with the corrupted chess pieces is... I think I have one. Hold on. What did I do with all of them? Oh. I think they were the Triumphant Lamellar. Triumphant. Legs. Yeah, Triumphant Lamellar. This here. And I had it. Sales drops. Do I have? Ugh. I had a bunch of them. Anyways, I had to. What I need is a set of gloves that I can wear. Crown of the Inward Eye Prophet Crown. Increased armor and energy shield. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Armor 2314. Estimated physical damage reduction 48%. That's more than my other character already. Evasion rating. Estimated chance to evade attacks 13%. Very low. Lightning resistance is at 66. Resistance shouldn't really play a big part at this point in the game. The other stuff might. Anyways, if I know that now, then I need to do a crap ton of betrayal so that I can get these white sockets. I'll be in there every day. Are you kidding me? Turning a profit? Probably boring, but... Slaying enemies together. I'm going to put that back in my stash so that I can pick it up on my other account. Do I have any tier 3 maps? And let's see how they work out. Cells, factory, museum, park. I have 52 park maps. Let's do that. I don't know if I should be chiseling these bad boys yet, but give it a roll. What's the worst that can happen? 20% reduced chance to block. Yay, I just put that up. This is fine. Let's try it. I may die. I may die. Oh my god, I died. I wasn't even on anything. Yeah, I'm not going to go in because I'm just going to keep dying and it's not going to help me. What I need to get more gear on this character. Very simple build. That guy just one tap? Yeah, the routing. He hits hard. Alright. I need more physical damage reduction. I could probably start working on the jewelry, to be honest. Yeah, once I hit him with that despair, they just melt. So I gotta get an unset ring. Because this build has an unset ring with despair just chilling. So the kid in the build was talking about how difficult cast on crit could be to understand. But I don't know if there's more to it. It seems like a relatively simple concept. Like, are your skills cast on crit, any of them? They just melt. Funny. Who knew? We need to get rid of these gloves because the armor it provides is boot. Alright, let's pull up POP. Gloves, sole paw, fingerless silk gloves. What I thought. Wow. Gloves are pretty simple. Withered you inflict expires 11% slower. That is either Eater of Worlds or Exarch. Same thing with the 10% increased attack speed. It says AoE, Energy Shield, +2 to level of socketed AoE gems. Silk gloves. Okay. And then we have a 2-stone ring, a 2-stone ring. Oh, Agony Bond, Stygian Vice, Crusader item. Sockets A. Skills. Spare. ROI 2-stone ring. Oh no. Back. Items. Hunter item. Oh. First enemies with despair on hit with 32% increased effect. Holy. Non-channeling skills have -7 in total mana cost. That's literally has to be in there. Lift coil, Spiral coil, Spiral eye. How much does this cost? The Eternal Struggle, Onyx Amulet. Really? It's one chaos? No way. Allocates essence tap. I can do that. Well, 22% increased spell damage and the chaos damage. Those are what, Eater of Worlds and stuff? Yeah. I can just roll those onto it, can't I? Yeah. Searing Exarch, Eater of Worlds. Onyx. Oh, there it is. How come I don't see the other influences here? Searing or Tangled is what they call it. That's stupid that you have to add it that way. And Okay. I need to. There we go. Had that force dark mode. Okay. Show 100 entries. Then we're just going to search for chaos damage. So that's it. Adds 10 to 16, 18 chaos damage to attacks on gloves from the Searing Exarch. But how do I know? Hold on. Thing about fingerless gloves is that they don't add a lot of armor. But the thing is that I don't know if it's PoE wiki. Let's look at this one. Searing. I want to know what component it requires. So annoying. Sir Eldritch Iker. Here we go. So, nope. Damage. $14 to 16% increased spell damage. That'll come from the lesser Iker, Eldritch Iker mod. Which means that the lesser Eldritch Ember will give the other one. Critical strikes inflict malignant madness if the Eater of Worlds is dominant. Kill enemies that have 15% or lower life on hit if the Searing Exarch is dominant. What is that? Those are on the boots. That's on the amulet. Oh. Okay. Hey, that's awesome. It's a nice little hideout there. The Abyssal, pretty cool. One Whisper. I probably have it, but cheaper to buy it with that one modifier already on it. I did not have it. Oh, cool. So now I can just use, is it the Searing Exarch? No, Eater of Worlds. There it is. Turn Eater of Worlds on. Critical strikes inflict malignant madness. Figure out what that is. A debuff that reduces the action speed and damage of affected targets that is applied by the monster's tentacle fiend or applied by the player by using in presence. Oh, let's try that out. Okay. Oh, we have this map. Everything's dying. It's a weird way to get XP. I don't think it's working. One option. Okay, this is eye level 70. Oh, the poor monkeys. He tried to be cute. I just got another otherworldly scouting report. No! Resists chaos, resists elemental damage. That's the boss. Something was screaming. Right, you guys can only electrocute together? You... Ah, I'm just gonna beat up by a bunch of simians. Finally. Gain some traction. Go slow. The XP will come. Alright, I'm gonna bump into this boss here in a second. Where is she? Nope. Oh my god. Is she healing? Better not be. Might not have a chance in hell because of this, but... Oh no. Oh no, why? Why would you take the oh my god, dude. This is insane. I was just trying to move the fucking portal. Nothing's gonna be done. Alright. Might be time to you can only socket corrupted gems in this item. Okay. Green, blue, blue, green, blue, green. Should I set up the build now and say the hell with what I'm doing right now? Just in case. What's in the chat? Three. Where'd you go? All right, I gotta order some food or eat something. I'm probably gonna eat something, so I'm gonna get off for now.